show. Fuck. I'm sorry about this. I now have to triple the amount of oral shake I'm doing because we have a major blockage now in the tube because of some of the thicker elements of the powder is now blocking and it caused an infection. And now a lot of the shake is not getting into where it needs to get. It's through blockage. And that's causing infection now, not only in the stomach, but in the bladder. So that's why we have this colostomy bag here, which is also receiving some of the pus and fluids from the infection. So this, right after we wrap, I'm going to get this looked at.
Yeah, have you seen a doctor at any point?
Well, I've been communicating with one. Listen, I just... on all things movies. And finally, we are without that disgusting tuxedo that was starting to stink up the place.
It was actually a pretty cool tuxedo. It was modeled after the original Sean Connery tuxedo.
Listen, I just want to acknowledge we got LaRue in the house. How you feeling?
I'm hanging in there.
Let's go to Plaza Rosa.
Joe DeRosa.
Doesn't have to be like this, man.
Don't worry, believe it. It's all yours.
No, you're not shooting at me, dog.
Looking good. Stand by for train transport.
You good over there?
Trains on the platform. Opening doors. Everything looking good. Now head back to Esperanza.
I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck was that? Ooh, that was a good one. That was real good.
You're adjusting to the new reality of your
Best I can.
Yeah, best you can. It's been a tough road. Everybody, by the way, is so supportive of getting you back.
They've been very supportive. I appreciate it. All things considered.
I know it hurts. It's actually kind of healing to see the two of you on the same team. Accept.
Yeah, I accept it.
I didn't hear you apologize.
Okay, let's let sleeping dogs
Huh?
lie.
I didn't hear you apologize.
But the apology would come from the person that jumped in front of the car.
All right.
That's causing me to do
That's
that.
not-
because
hey,
I didn't
I'm not
wake
gonna-
up
I'm
that
gonna
day
shut
saying I'm
this
going to run
down
you
right now.
over.
Hey.
You should be in jail right
Great. Whoa. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down. All right. You want to talk about Exposed?
now. Yeah, let's talk about Exposed.
Okay, great.
We did some real in-depth on some very major issues that a lot of people are interested in, and we exposed some things that a lot of people are not aware of.
That pilot's going to be premiering today on the High Network,
Oh, okay.
and so we're going to let everybody out there check it out and vote on it, and we're excited to see it. You also, though, have some breaking news and investigation you launched on your own
Yeah.
about a certain contest that was going on a few weeks ago. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. I don't have the paperwork in front of me, but you a fraud, Greg. Did you go to the premiere?
The
Sitting right here,
Ghostbusters?
Tim's right here.
Yeah, I went to Ghostbusters last week.
You did?
You went to the Ghostbusters premiere.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I reviewed them. Yeah, it was great. I saw Dan Aykroyd.
No, you didn't. I know you
I
didn't.
did.
What happened to the money, Greg?
Greg, you claimed that you had won a contest through
Yeah.
Pop Secret. You claimed that you were to receive $20,000.
Yep.
And you said you went to the Ghostbusters premiere.
Yeah, it was a Ghostbusters themed thing where you send in the proof of purchase and then you answer really simple Ghostbusters
So here's what LaRue
trivia
found out.
question.
It wasn't the money and the premiere. It was money or the premiere. And according to LaRue's research, you took the money and left the premiere on the table. Isn't that true?
Well, no. What it
So you had an
is?
opportunity to go to the Ghostbusters premiere, and you declined that opportunity so you could take some money? What does it say about somebody that's supposed to be some kind of film buff? Excuse me.
Well, LaRue has never been a good researcher. First of
You
all,
took the money,
Here's
Greg.
what happened.
Answer the question.
I was
Did you
offered.
choose between
I
money
won.
and the premiere, and you
I
chose
sent
the
in the
premiere,
check. No,
money?
No. Now the prize was 2 tickets to a Hollywood premiere of Ghostbusters. Of course, it's every film buff's dream to go to something like this. So, but the problem is that the premiere was actually about 6 miles from where I live anyway. So they're giving you round trip airfare. Well, I'm not going to use that. A hotel. I don't really need that. So they also had, because they knew that it was possible a local could win it, they had a cash option. So instead of getting the round trip airfare that they're going to put you up at the Millennium Hotel, which
You
is
just
right
took
near
the money.
You took the money. You said good. You said F you to the movies. You took.
No, because of my connections, I actually knew that there was a pre-premiere, which was actually a week before the actual
It's
premiere.
pathetic. It's really.
In,
is
wait,
pathetic.
listen.
No, it is.
In Woodland Hills,
Mm-hmm.
they were doing a focus group on the Ghostbusters movie.
You had a chance to
and
go
getting,
see
wait, I
Dan
saw it a
Aykroyd.
week. No,
you had, you had a
week-
chance to go see Dan Aykroyd.
I saw him
and
on
Bill
the
Murray
screen a week
and
before.
Harold Ramis
I saw the movie
and
before
everybody
any
else.
of them saw the movie.
And you could have walked the red carpet and you could have
No.
gotten footage
I
for us
saw
for
the
this show.
movie
You didn't.
a week before any of them
You-
saw it
you
at this focus
you
group
don't- you
screening
don't really
in
you
Woodland
don't
Hills.
really
So
care
why
about
should
movies.
wait? Why
You
should
don't
I
really care about movies.
Why should I? No, because I
could've
took the
seen-
$20,000 to make a movie, which is called, and I can reveal it here, Deck of Cards. That is the property that we acquired the rights to, Deck of Cards. So I could either make
What the hell is
Deck of Cards movie and see Ghostbusters a week before Bill Murray ever sees it, which is a pretty big honor, which is the way I did
What
it.
is?
Or I could just go to this premiere and see this movie after all these people in Woodland Hills had already seen the movie. Big deal. I'd rather go to the real premiere
I think your record
and
speaks
make
for
Deck
itself.
of Cards.
What is Deck of Cards? I don't
Deck of
understand.
Cards is a new motion picture that stars Joe Estevez as the King of Hearts, and I play one of the most beloved characters in the deck, the Joker. So this is our chance to get a Joker movie going without any sort of issue with the Batman Joker.
So
'cause
this
this is
is-
actually the original Joker. The Deck of Cards predates Batman by literally centuries.
So
Decks
your-
of cards
Your
have been
movie's
around
based on
longer
a deck
than
of
the
cards,
Bible.
like a playing cards. Like
Yeah, it's more decks of cards have sold than any book in human history, but there's never been a deck of cards movie. So this has the potential to be the biggest movie, if not a series of movies.
You
because
made this film with the money.
I started well, I've got the script, it's done, it's great. And I cast Joe Estevez as the King of Hearts, and I'm playing the Joker. We started shooting just over the last weekend. We shot some test footage, which I wanted to premiere here. This is why I don't really appreciate you hiring your lackey, your flunky over here, to come in and investigate me, because I was going to let you premiere the Deck of Cards on the High Network as well as at some movie theaters.
Well,
as
you have a
theatrical
sample of this
screening.
film. You have some.
Yeah, I brought it. I told you I had a
Hey, let's-
surprise. So this is.
Can we show it?
This is just. It's a scene. It's not the beginning of Deck of Cards. It's obviously not the full movie. It's just a little teaser. It's kind of like a preview, like you would see in any movie theater. So it's the world premiere. Talk about premieres. You're here at the world premiere. You didn't even have to win the Pop Secret.
Let's take a look at.
Deck of Cards.
This is getting some. There's
Starring Joe
pressure.
Estevez.
I can feel that there's wherever the entry point is not actually entering the organ. It's sort of outside.
Pull all of
outside
it out
the
and put a Band-Aid over the hole.
Let's take a look at Deck of Cards from Greg Turkington.
Can I help you? You'll like this. Excellent.
Joker, I need to know that I can trust you to assemble an army of that size. My kingdom depends on this.
Good king, I will make sure you have been dealt a good hand. I have 2 suits to draw from. Your loyal hearts are in the shuffle, as always. But our allies, the diamonds, have also offered to assist with all their might.
Well, the King of Diamonds has been an ally, but a shaky one. The fate of my kingdom depends on these cards. It worries me so.
Sire, it behooves no one in the entire deck if the House of Hearts collapses. I can assure you that despite being known as a joker, I am taking this matter most seriously.
Place my faith in you. Godspeed.
Okay.
Pretty cool. So the movie's kind of unique in that we're gonna have one of the biggest casts ever. How many cards are there in a deck?
50.
52 plus a joker. Plus there's a card with instructions. We're not including
Okay.
that.
All right. Enough about.
So we have a
Deck of Cards. Thank
53
you.
person.
Do you want to talk about
cast.
actual movies here?
Well, I just want to
Actual
say,
movies talk about.
Joe Estevez is the first one cast, but we actually have quite a few other names that are household names that we're in negotiations with.
Very good.
And we can premiere it on the High Network if you like.
Well, we'll see how the final product comes out. You should be working on Popcorn Shuffle, which is airing.
I can.
believe,
I'm not worried about the popcorn shuffle. I've got that under control.
Top Gun Maverick. This is exciting for me. This is finally a movie I can get behind. This is Tom Cruise is back with Top Gun, and Joseph Kosinski is the director, and it stars Tom Cruise, of course. You don't do Top Gun without Tom Cruise. Top Gun Mavericks, Tom Cruise, Jennifer Connelly, Miles Teller, Val Kilmer, and John Hamm. After more than 30 years as one of the Navy's top aviators, Pete Mitchell is pushing the envelope as a test pilot and dodging an advancement that would ground him. Top Gun is back, best movie of the year. You are finally back doing reviews, so this is
I
exciting.
was doing them all along. I just wasn't doing them for your show.
Well, now you are. So let's hear your thoughts on Top Gun Maverick.
Well, you know, it's a Top Gun movie, so right out of the gate, it's great. But I have an issue with the name of the movie, which is very misleading in that I thought, oh, good, they're combining the Maverick franchise, James Garner, with the Top Gun franchise. But it's also a weird way to do that, because if you did something like where you combined Gone with the Wind and The Empire Strikes Back, and then you call the movie Gone with the Wind, The Empire Strikes Back, it's just a terrible, clunky title. So I think they missed an opportunity here. I think Top Gun 2 would be a better name for this movie. There's really, after watching it, there's really no connection to the James Garner Maverick movie at all. So it's just kind of misleading, and you got to wonder, when you have a prestige franchise like this, why bog it down in lawsuits and controversy and get the James Garner estate mad at you and the Maverick people? And so I would give it 5 bags of popcorn, but I would also throw in, I guess, like a little rubber hand with one finger up, kind of like a wagging the finger, like, don't do that, guys. That would be.
Well, Maverick is just a word you could use. I don't think it's related to.
Well, Jaws is just a word too, but if you call a movie Jaws, what do you think people are going to expect? They're going to expect Richard Dreyfuss, Steven Spielberg, a shark, for instance. So that's pretty stupid to say Maverick is just. Decker is just a word. What would you do if?
Decker's not just a word.
What
That's
if they called the movie
that's
Top
a
Gun
name.
Decker? What would you do then?
I'd be honored, first of all, but second of all, that's a specific name. That's not. You wouldn't say Decker.
But would you be
wouldn't
honored
say
if it was
Decker.
Top Gun Decker starring Daniel Craig and not you?
I would be honored.
Well, I don't think you would be, because I know you pretty well, and you'd be pretty mad. 'Cause you're
Speaking
sort
of-
petty sort of person.
Speaking of a deck of cards, King Richard is the next film we're here to discuss. King Richard, directed by Zach Baylene, starring Will Smith, John Bernthal, and Dylan McDermott. A look at how Venus and Serena Williams became, how they are after coaching from their father, Richard Williams. This is not about a king.
King Richard, no.
It's not about.
Or even about like Richard Burton or one of these actors that played lots of kings, like Henry VIII and stuff like that, or Richard. Richard
I like this movie a lot. I'm going to give it 5 bags of popcorn and a little cup of. 1 bag of popcorn on top, so 6 bags.
Go to Plaza Rosa.
West. Confirmed. Train is on the way.
Don't shoot!
No.
Train is arrived. Watch the door.
It's a popcorn for me. What were your thoughts?
Yeah, it kind of gets in the way a little bit of what we're trying to do with Deck of Cards, a little misleading. There's no king in this movie, whether it's King Henry VIII Joe Estevez in our movie. But as a tennis movie, it's pretty cool, you know. I'd prefer that they keep sports sort of as a thing for TV and not bring them into the movies, because people
you
tend
wouldn't
to
wanna
watch
see-
sports on TV.
You wouldn't go. You don't think Chariots of Fire deserved all the attention it got in the Oscars?
I mean, that's a great movie, but I just think that's a different kind of sport. It's not like tennis, football, baseball. That's
Let's go to Plaza Rosa.
Good high. You got beef in?
No. How many people are in here?
There was one other guy that died in here earlier. I think that's the guy that got him.
Check this guy's body. Is he running for it or what?
Are y'all chill up there?
There was one guy that killed us, but this guy got him, so I think we're chilling here.
You
Well-
I have one extra.
Yeah, there's a
I
guy
would
that
love
needs
a
an
defib.
EFib here. I killed the guy that killed him. But there must be another body, because this guy, there's no way that guy just gave me problems. Is there another body around here?
I saw a flare go up in here, but I can't see him. There was somebody fighting two wasps outside.
there was
Thank you, man.
3 flares, and I killed one.
I think they were further away. Maybe it's up here.
I did kill a guy, but it's because he ran up on me and he did not make it.
Okay, good luck. Yeah, I was just over in that other building with you guys.
Shotgun. Mag.
That's it, ooh, rubber ducky. Let's check this other building.
I'm gonna dip.
Oh, it's me. It's me.
Train arrives. Doors opening shortly. Stand by. Train ready for departure. Standing.
Television stuff. Movies, you're kind of looking for something more like Star Wars. I think it's still pretty good. I mean, for
All right. And you had a popcorn classic?
yeah, I did. And it's kind of a topical popcorn classic because it is Maverick. No, it's not Top Gun, it's Maverick. So there is a lot of confusion these days with these movies. But this is a funny movie. It's, as they said on the cover, it's Lethal Weapon meets Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. And it's 126 minutes, which is a cool running time. And directed by Richard Donner, a name you might know from Superman.
All right.
And
I
Mel
gotta wrap
Gibson
this up.
and James
Check
Garner
out,
are super in this movie.
Check out Exposed tonight on the High Network and vote for it with your high points if you love Exposed. We'll be
And
back.
if you don't, vote for the Popcorn Shuffle.
That's not airing till next week.
I know, but you can vote now.
No, you can't. We'll be back next week with more On Cinema. Thanks for joining us. You led me down the wrong path on this Pop Secret investigation, by the way. There's nothing there. There's a nothing burger from you. He makes me look bad. Go out of here. Get clear out.
All right. I need to.
You out of batteries again?
I'm out of batteries.
This is an emergency movie-related update from On Cinema from the High Network. I've just been informed that Top Gun has been pulled from all United States movie theaters. The movie has been officially canceled due to its pro-American, pro-war, pro-military stance. And now we find ourselves under attack by the woke mob who has decided that Tom Cruise's new movie is not fit for American audiences. The movie has been pulled from all theaters in the United States. More updates as we receive them, as we'll be investigating this further. Without further ado.
And now, from the high screening room, it's On Cinema at the Cinema with your host, Tim Heidecker.
Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of On Cinema at the Cinema. It's a show that we do, talk to you about the latest movies that are coming your way, whether you should go check them out or not. I'm your host, Tim Heidecker, and I was joined by Manuel here, who's going to help us talk about House of Gucci, the new movie about the Gucci family. And Greg Turkington is here to witness how to review a movie.
And to review the...
No, I'm after last week and what we learned about you and the Ghostbusters, you're on a little bit of a timeout. So you can sit there and listen and learn.
I think I clarified pretty clearly what happened with the Ghostbusters. And
well, the reaction we got was disappointment from everybody. So
the reaction I got was people saying, that's pretty cool that you went to the pre-premiere and got paid.
Good.
That's the reaction I got. So.
I want to also say the reason Manuel is here is because he saved my life. I was at the Rock House, and the feeding tube, as you guys saw last week, was giving me a lot of trouble. There was an infection growing, and I collapsed. And Manuel
took you to the emergency room.
Took me to the emergency room. The doctor there basically said that my body outside of my organs was filling up with RJ's shake. And that was causing me to go into septic shock, was what he said.
Something about that.
So they flushed me out and they said never, you know, this doctor, sort of traditional doctor, was very disturbed with the feeding tube and how I had set it up. And had it removed and sent me home with a bunch of medicine and antibiotics to clear out the shake from the inside. I should say it was in the inside of my body, but the outside of the organs that it should have been going.
This is an important run here. Volume boost incoming. Three, two.
Watch your backs, Raiders. The matriarch has been spotted near your location. Keep your wits about you if you decide to go anywhere near, and always keep a close eye on her children.
Where's she at? Yo. Where's this matriarch at?
Okay, I don't know, bro.
Let's go. Want to come with? I'm going to look for it.
Let's go.
Sounds like there's people firing at it over here. Oh, is that it? Oh. Around to high ground, I guess, here. Left side.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I don't really have anything long distance. I don't really have much other than a deadline where I'm gonna get up on it. I'm gonna try and get on top of it. Yo! You happen to have a defib, bro?
Thanks a lot.
Whoa. You're the man, dude. Did you see me zip on top of it and put a deadline on it?
All right.
That fucking thing.
Yes.
Beats me up.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes. Yes. Well, I don't have a plan B. Let's go, dude. Radical. Oh shit. This is the 4th of July up there, dog.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
inside of it. I fell down. I fell down. Come here, you bitch. Oh no. Come down. Damn, bro. Hello. Defib, Yoda. Any of you guys have a defib, bro? Right here. Thank you, bro. I don't know. I don't think so. Yo! Someone fucking shot me, bro. That's fucked up. Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all.
Come on in. Here's a...
Let's get this done.
How you keeping? Need some grenades? Make sure.
Come on, don't start now. Don't start now that I'm locked in. Hello? Hello? What up? going after the matriarch. Where is this thing at? Can anybody hear me up there? Hello? God damn it, man. Hello? 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 I didn't realize snap I don't have any ammo left.
Going to. And now I have to consult really with my with Dr. San and find out some alternatives to supplement the calories that
Yeah,
I'm not getting.
You can actually come to the rock house. We gotta make something that you actually can enjoy. It's good for you.
I enjoy this. I'm not saying I don't enjoy it. It's just I'm not getting enough calories from it.
We have plenty of calories.
No one seems to understand this.
Sound like your mother, but I mean, you should just eat something.
Here, have some popcorn to start.
No,
Pass
thank
that over to Tim, please.
No, thank you. No.
That's
No, thank you. That's prop
Well, that's-
popcorn. That's prop popcorn. That's not to be eaten.
No, it's not. It's real popcorn.
So thank you. And I also want to get your thoughts on our movie today.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop running in the hall. Stop running in the hall.
Right for the picking while most of
It
the
doesn't have to be like this
But my
now.
suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
It doesn't have to be like this, boy. Dangummit. I tried to tell him it didn't need to be like this now. We could be friends. Now I'm coming in there. We're gonna be friends, Hugh. Hugh and I. Where are my friends at? Hello, friend.
Hey, hello!
Hi, hello, how are you?
Pharaoh, he was behind that door over there.
Guy with a pharaoh behind that door over there. This door here. Hello? you believe this? Ah, robots everywhere! Get away from me! Oh my. Oh. Hello. Boom! You see that? I made that thing go boom. It went boom. Man, somebody's dying. There's a lot of people dying around here now. Q. Now you stand alone. Inside you stand alone. I'm not so far away. Q. You stand alone, inside you. Whoa, 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 I thought I was breaking into the thing. I didn't mean to start hitting you with my hammer. If I wanted to kill you, Hugh, I would have used my gun, you idiot.